need to charge my iPad. Yeah. It was fully charged at the beginning of the day.
Well, you guys look cozy right there.
We are. Don't take longer on down with your Bluetooth.
Yeah.
You better hear them?
What's up? Yeah, on my iPad, yeah. It's pretty low right now.
I've been doing it my whole life. I've kind of done that before.
We got back to the hotel and I was like, we didn't bring the keyboards. Because you guys had a keyboard coffee, so she didn't need to use it. So then we just totally forgot about it. We'll go put it in the car, but we'll be back in a little while. So yeah,
If I don't see you again, I really can't tell you how much I enjoyed it.
we did too. That was really fun.
Okay. No. No dog needed.
I'm sorry. I asked you.
Just, check, just. That worked. That seems bad. Also, appreciate your help. Yeah.
You do a super brief intro.
Before I introduce Jamey Shannon, I would like to thank CityLine Stage for providing this awesome stage and the sound equipment, and Parker, our awesome sound man. Jamey Shannon needs no introduction. Please welcome Jamey Shannon.
Alright, thank you guys. Where am I? There I am. Alright, thank you guys. It is a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much. Thank you to the Dallas Songwriters, incredible organization. If you are not in touch with them and know about them, then you need to find out about them over at this table. They're absolutely wonderful. I'm a singer-songwriter, storyteller, so you're going to get some of those around from me this afternoon for just a few minutes. I've got cards over on the table with us singer-songwriter people. Clicks are very, very important. So all my information, Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of stuff is on there, and where you can follow me if you'd like to do that, and that would help you out a whole bunch. All right, so this first song is called When Everything Was Something Else. And I take these songs and I play them for producer, publisher kind of people and see if I can get somewhere with them, which is what we're all doing. That's what we're all doing up here. So anyway, I took this one and I got this hook that goes, everything was something else. And I said, oh man, we like that, that's cool. And they said, okay, this is what we want you to do. We like the song. They encouraged me. They always encourage you before they shoot you down. Really encouraging, and then they bash you. So anyway, they were encouraging, and they said, I want you to rhyme Everything is something else. I said, I want you to rhyme that hook and bring it back to us. So I go, okay. So we have all these tools. We got all these rhyming dictionaries and Master Writer and all this stuff, so you look it up. So I look up else. Rhymes for else. I've never seen this ever as long as I've been doing this. There are no rhymes for else. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I go to another book. I said, that's gotta be wrong. So I looked it up and I went and it said, no perfect rhymes for else. I'm going, what? You guys like this song. They told me to rhyme this and there's no such thing. So anyway, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I've been around for a few years. I'm older. Y'all probably didn't notice, but I am. And I came from an age where our cars were really cool. Some of you guys are gonna pick up on that. I mean, we had cool cars in our generation. They were fun, they were cool. So I started just thinking, how am I gonna rhyme this thing? And I came up with Chevelle SS. Else, Chevelle SS. Hey, what do you think? Well, you'll find out in a second if it works. So anyway, I said, oh man, that might work. And then they said, why don't you put a girl in the car? And I went, well, okay, I can put a girl in the car. I can make that. I'm doing everything. I'm just trying to get it to like it. I said, sure, I'll put a girl in the car. I'll make it work. And then we used this kind of dual meaning thing. Everything was something else, and she was something else and all that kind of stuff. But I know you're tired of me talking. We're going to get going. Okay, we own this property in Mississippi. It is a little town with a square. We've had it since the 1940s. It's been in my family for generations. We drive to the square. We go around it, and I say, that used to be, that used to be, that used to be, and that used to be. I didn't realize it. I was doing an old man thing, and I was doing that every time we went around the square. And my kids said, one time we pulled up to the square, one of my kids in the car said, we know, Dad, everything is something else. And I went, oh, I can use that. So this came from being an old man thing. Here we go. You ready? Am I still up? Well, the old 5 and 10 is now an insurance place. Corner drugstore, going out of trace. Big store groceries, a flower shop. Ben's driving a parking lot, and Mr. Bob's country store where I used to buy my beer. It ain't no more in that old White House, sitting up on the hill. It's gone. The memories, oh, they linger still. I remember you and my Chevelle SS. Yeah, back when everything was something else. Yeah, everything was something else. Now I can't even find my way out to Jenny Ray's. Those on that blacktop who used to drag rails, and the Lincoln Theater down on the square is now some kind of church. God only knows where. And Mr. Bob's country store where I used to buy my beer. Oh, it ain't no more in that old White House, sitting up on the hill. Well, it's gone. The memories, oh, they linger still. I remember you and my Chevelle SS. Yeah, back when everything was something else. Yeah, you and me was something else. Oh, girl, you were something else. Yeah, obligatory guitar solo that they always want. Now that Starlight Lounge, where I used to play, is now a fancy dress shop for those up and on their way. Big time record shops and open air mall. That's where I drank up Ringo, George, John, and Paul, and Mr. Bob's country store where I used to buy my beer. Oh, it ain't no more. That old White House sitting up on the hill. Well, it's gone. The memories, oh, they linger still, and I remember you, my Chevelle SS. Yeah, back when everything was something else. Yeah, you and me was something else. Hey girl, you was something else. I tell you, everything was something else. Girl, you was something else. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I reside in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, close to Destin, right down there in the Florida Panhandle. My wonderful wife and I, we walk on the beach regularly. One day we were walking on the beach and they were having a sandcastle contest. This wasn't the sandcastles that little kids turn buckets over. This was professional. They had toolboxes, they had implements, there was big money if they win it. They were incredible. We walked down one end of the beach and make pictures of them. They were absolutely great. We walked back the other way, the tide started to get to them and wipe them out. And the songwriter in me said, oh man, all that work, time, energy, effort, and it's gone. And the songwriter thing started to say, man, how much of my life do I do that with? The things that don't really matter. So, the song's called Castles in the Sand. It's the only song that I've ever had that has a cut. So, this is my one and only cut. Here it is. All right. Cars and mansions and pools, sought by all us fools, don't mean a thing compared to God's good truth. Boats and planes and fame, pursuit is all in vain. I take all the joy in the sun and the rain. Castles in the sand, made by man's own hands, washed away by the waves of the sea. You build them 10 feet tall, you just watch them fall like grains of sand, scattered along life's beach, like castles don't mean a thing. Gold refined by fire may be a heart's desire, but can't compare to the gift the Savior gave for me. And friends that are not friends, they fade like summer wind, but a good friend, they don't know end. The castles in the sand, made by man's own hands, swept away by the waves of the sea. We built them 10 feet tall, you just watch them fall like grains of sand, scattered along life's beach, like castles don't mean a thing. La 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 la. Boats and planes and fame, the pursuit is all in vain. Just give me all the joy in the sun and the rain. Castles in the sand, made by man's own hands, swept away by the waves of the sea. You build them 10 feet tall, you just watch them fall like grains of sand, scattered along life's beach, like castles don't mean a thing. Thank you very much. One day I tried to write a beach song, one of these happy beach kind of things, you know what I mean? Upbeat kind of thing going, a la Jimmy Buffett kind of, sort of thing. So I wanted to build a deck on the back of my house, and people felt sorry for me, and they said, they knew that I'm a musician, that's kind of all I do, I teach music at school. And, I was going to build a deck, and some people said, good friends of mine said, well, why don't we help you? And what they were really saying is, you're going to mess this up, and if we come over, then we can help you get something that actually stands up and works. So they came over, and there was this guy that was there. Have you ever run into a person that has so many wild stories you wonder if they're real? Like the greatest person in the world? So this guy had fought wars and led people and did archaeological digs in Egypt, and it really had gone on and on and on, and you really went, this guy's really, really cool. or not. Just to be nice. So anyway, somewhere in there he starts talking about the Florida Keys. He loves the Florida Keys. He loves the Florida Keys. Loves the Florida Keys. And he ended his sentence by saying, I just got the keys disease. I went, it's really good home on a song. Somebody says something and I go, oh yeah. So this is Keys disease of the Florida Keys. Sun warming up the sand, an umbrella drink in my hand. All the girls showing off their tan to the sounds of a reggae band. Dry tortugas to little towards Key Largo, that's a place for me. My high when the sun goes down. The Maury Square, that's where I'll be found. Yeah, I think I got the Keys disease. Pretty sure there is no cure for me. Sitting here under this tall palm tree. Yeah, I got the Keys disease. The Duval Street, it's never too far. So you find all my favorite bars. Shipwreck and Sloppy Joe's. Rum runners and away I go. Yeah, I think I got the Keys disease. Pretty sure there is no cure for me. Living easy in the warm sea breeze. Yeah, I got the Keys disease. Yeah, on Ernest Hemingway, he got it right when he chose this perfect island paradise to set up house and live his life. Have a party every night. Yeah, I think I got the Keys disease. Pretty sure there is no cure for me. Sitting here under this tall palm tree. Yeah, I got the Keys disease. Oh yeah, I got the Keys disease. Pretty sure there is no cure for me. I'm living easy in the warm sea breeze. Yeah, I think I got the Keys disease. Just gonna sit here under this tall palm tree. Oh yeah, I got the Keys disease. Gonna live easy in the warm sea breeze. Yeah, I think I got the Keys disease. All right. Thank you. That's my big song. Told you we owned some land in Mississippi for a long time, since the 1940s. I worked there summers with my grandfather. Grandfather was very, very, very influential in my life. I heard this before. 2 or 3 different songwriters said the same thing. I think there's something pretty cool about that generation skip. I don't know what that is between the fathers and grandfathers. They can say something your dad can't and get away with it. But I don't know what the deal is, but it is something special there. And I've heard several other guys mention that. Same with me. Gave me all kinds of words of wisdom to live my life. So anyway, we would work together out in the summer, and he would tell me all these things that were just out of the blue to not do, or just words of wisdom. He would just pop in all the time. And he would do things that you couldn't probably do in this era. But he had this pocket knife that he carried in his pocket all the time, of course, pocket knife. And he would take that thing out and he would fix stuff with it. He would fix all kinds of stuff with it. Like he would work on tractors and stuff and get it all greasy and just do whatever you gotta do on the farm. And we'd walk back after hard days of work in the evening, we'd walk through the orchard. He'd take that same pocket knife, he'd wipe it off on his old green long sleeve shirt. He'd pick a peach in the orchard and he would peel that peach with that pocket knife, and he would give me half of it, and I'd take half of it. It didn't hurt me. I drank out of a water hose, and I rode a bike with no helmet. I'll admit it. And I'm okay. I made it. It was good. This old pocket knife. Anyway, I ended up inheriting that pocket knife. So I ended up having a really, really special thing to me. And I came up with this song. It's called Cold Steel Truth. And I carry that pocket knife in my left pocket. I can feel it. You guys know that carry one. You feel it. You can feel it there all the time. And it's just a reminder of who I am, where I came from, who I need to be, who I'm supposed to be. how I'm supposed to handle myself, how I'm supposed to carry myself. So this is called Cold Steel Truth. Sun reflecting on the rocky road, 3 lonely miles for 3 lonely miles. Never cared a thing about a fancy ride. Speed up truck was fine, you Teddy was fine. The earth settles and the flowers fade. Gotta go on with life, we gotta go on with life, and a pocket knife never left his side. That was mine, that was mine. So deep down in my left pocket, you'll find a cold steel truth I carry every day. Makes me think of where I came from, how to be a man. Cold steel truth, who I am, who I am, who I am. Land, money, houses, from a well-lit life, was a well-lit life. Peeling peaches to fix the tractors. Oh, I remember, yeah, I remember. Yeah, the earth spins and seasons end. You know it'll pass down again and again. One day, son, it'll be your turn to tell the story. Peeling peaches and fixing tractors. Oh, well in life, oh, well in life. And deep down in your pocket will be a cold steel truth you carry every day. A reminder of where you came from, just how far. Cold steel truth, who you are. You are, you are, the cold steel truth you are. Yeah, the cold steel truth of who you are. And the cold steel truth of who I am. Peeling peaches to fixing tractors. All right, thank you guys. I wrote that line, peeling peaches, fixing tractors. I put it in there, and the guys I pitched it to, I said they're gonna hate that. I said that is the dumbest line, peeling peaches to fix it. I said they're gonna hate it. They're gonna hate it when I pitch it. They're gonna tell me that's dumb and to change it. This shows that you can't ever figure it out. That was the favorite line in the whole piece that the pitch to publisher guys like. And I just said, well, I'll never figure it out. I thought they were going to tell me to forget that, but actually they loved it. Very interesting. This next song is called The Kiss, and it is my most downloaded song that I have. Both my mother and my wife downloaded it. Yeah, both of them, it was good. No, it really is most downloaded one I have. It's about one of the very first dates I ever had with my wife. By the way, she's sitting right back there, fully supported. She has a hat on. Wave at us. Say hi. Yeah. Anyway, she's so supportive of this crazy stuff that I try to do and this musician thing, and I appreciate her so much. And like on our first date, I I don't remember much about it. It's one of these men things. I just don't remember the whole thing. But toward the end of it, we kissed. And guess what? I remember that. That's right there. I remember the kiss. The other parts I kind of forgot. So I did this thing. A bunch of songwriters out there. I know you are, so you love these pitch to publisher things. So I pitched this thing, okay? And I'm in a group where I've got this really big name publishing company. And I'm not going to say their name because some of you guys are enough songwriters to where you're going to know them. So I'm not going to say who it was. But this publishing company, and I was in there was 4 of us pitching songs. It was me and 3 girls. All right, so we're all pitching to this guy, hoping to get this big, huge cut by somebody huge. So we're in there. So I play this song, and this guy, he doesn't like it at all. He takes up. Well, they gave me one compliment, like I told you. They compliment you first, and then they get you. So anyway, he gives me a compliment, says, "Oh, nice hook" or something, and then he just takes off on it. And he goes, in a country music genre where I was pitching this, he said, it's never going to go anywhere because 78% of our audience are female, and when you start saying you forgot this and you forgot this and you forgot this and you forgot this, and what I was doing is I was setting up a negative to make the positive thing. But they said when you say that, all the ladies are going to hate it. They're going to hate it. But the 3 ladies in the room just attacked the dude. They just went at him. And they said, no. They said, that's real. That's humble. That's being authentic. And really, they went after him to the point to where I was going, stop. I want this guy to like me. I want there may be another song, but stop. Because they went after it to the point where I was going, okay, girls, stop. But anyway, the end result was the guy looked at me and he goes, man, I have been outvoted badly. He said, you leave your song just like it is. So anyway, this is it. It's called The Kiss. Ain't so good at anniversaries. You got every right to be upset with me. I don't do birthdays very good. Don't do a lot of the things I know I should. Not rich, don't have a fancy car. I would if I could. Well, I'm not rich, don't buy fancy clothes. I would if I could, God knows. Don't have a big house, drive a fancy car, spend too much time with a beat up guitar. And I don't remember the night, remember the song. I don't remember the dress you had on. I don't remember that place. The memories fade. Don't know if it was a cloud or a sunny day, but I remember the kiss. I took a chance, ask you to dance. Never dreamed it'd turn into the life that it has. And when you walked down that aisle, slipped on the ring, brought new life to these old guitar strings. And I don't remember the night, remember the song. I don't remember that dress you had on. I don't remember the place. Memories fade. Don't know if it was a sun or a cloudy day, but I remember. Oh, I remember all the years, the ocean sunsets, the wild adventures I will never forget. fade. Don't know if it was cloudy or a sunny day, but I remember the kiss. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. Oh man, my song fell down.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hey, thank you. I have a few CDs over there, a very limited supply. So, and if they're all gone, then when they're all gone, then I'll go out to my car and I'll get another very limited supply. And it will have it there. But if you would like one, take one. They're free. You can have it if you'd like to. It's from a few years ago. That song was on there, by the way. But if you would like some, you're welcome to do that. My cards are there also that have all of my social media sites. And like I said, clicks are very, very important to us songwriters. We appreciate that very much. By the way, great audience. Thank you, guys. This has been really fun. Really fun. Really fun. You guys are an absolute great, wonderful audience to sit out there with. It is 5 more minutes with me. This is my last song. I'm going to finish this one up right here. This is one of these songs that I use when I teach. It's got a whole bunch of imagery in it. I try to teach kids to think outside the box and do creative thinking, creative writing, all these object lessons and all this kind of stuff when you kind of learn songwriting to do all these things. So this is just packed with imagery. It's almost done purposefully as a teaching kind of deal. But it's about, I think we've all probably had this going on in our life. It's about, a situation where everything you see reminds you of somebody. I mean, everything. So this is a song about everything I see reminds me of a girl. And it really doesn't matter what it is. It can be an ocean wave or a snowy peak in a mountain, or it could be flowers or a stream or a path through the woods or pictures, old photographs. Everything just reminds me of the girl, so everything takes me here. Song is appropriately titled, It's All About a Girl. Every piece of furniture tells a story. Every picture has its own life. Forgotten memories, yellow with age, on an old glass bookcase from a different time and place. And my mind escapes to another world where it's all about a girl. About a girl with the wind in her hair, living free as a breeze in the air. About a girl with a look in her eyes that can take you high, make you fly. Yeah, it's all about this girl. A wooden porch and a squeaky old swing. Funny how the mind replays those simple things. Yellow leaves in a clear rocky stream. One path through the woods, some initials in a tree. And my mind escapes to another world. Things about this girl. About a girl with the wind in her hair, living free as a breeze in the air. About a girl with a look in her eyes that can make you fly, take you higher. Yeah, it's all about this girl. Purple flowers and bumblebees, a red bird singing in a maple tree. Ocean leaves whizzing to speed, so the mountain ranges with snowy peaks. Yeah, my mind free as a breeze in the air. By a girl with a look in her eyes that can make you fly, take you higher. Yeah, it's all about this girl. By a girl can make life's troubles just stay. By a girl can take your breath away. Yeah, about a girl with the wind in her hair, living free as a breeze in the air. About a girl with the look in her eyes, they can make you fly, they can take you higher. Yeah, it's all about this girl. Everything's about this girl. Yeah, it's all about this girl. All right, guys, thank you very much. You incredible audience. You paid attention, you listened to me, and that was really cool, and that was really special. And thank you very much. Thank you to DSA for letting me have a few minutes up here. You guys are the bestest. I love hanging out with you. It's good. All right, thanks a lot. You got a great guy coming up next. It's going to be good. I think it's Ace. Is it Ace?
That's right.
All right, man. You're going to love this. This guy's something. Thank you guys a bunch.
Oh, you $10. Thank you. I feel like I should give him a little bit. You ready there, Mr. Bass Player? You ready? Yeah?
It's supposed to be a post, but I have no idea what that means. But I guess I'll put your sign up.
Oh, okay.